Hey guys, welcome back to Film Spire. Today we'll talk about the most successful deals in Shark Tank history. Let's head into it. Scrub Daddy.
Hi Sharks, I'm Aaron Krause from Philadelphia, and I'm known as the daddy of the Scrub Daddy.
Aaron Krause appeared on the television show Shark Tank in 2012 to sell his Scrub Daddy, a durable, reusable sponge, with a cheerful face that he created. Lori Greiner made a $200,000 investment for a 20% share in the company after learning about it. "I can tell the difference between a hero and a zero," he says. "This is a hero's journey." After selling 25 million sponges, the firm was valued at $170 million in 2019. According to Krause, who spoke to the Philadelphia Business Journal in December 2020, the company's revenues were rising 25 to 30% year over year. Bombas.
Hi Sharks, I'm David. And I'm Randy. Our company is Bombas, and we're here today seeking
David Heath and Randy Goldberg introduced their invention in 2014, a pair of socks with the words "Be Better" embroidered onto the tops of the feeties. One of the components of their business plan was to provide one pair of socks to the homeless for every pair sold. The majority of the Sharks believed that the philanthropic component of the firm would become too expensive, but Damon Chon agreed to participate. He made the decision to spend $200,000 on a 17.5% stake in the company. According to CNBC, Bombas achieved $1.2 million in sales just 2 months after opening its doors. As of 2019, the firm generated $100 million in revenue every year, and as of May 2021, it has donated more than 48 million pairs of socks to the less fortunate. Also, make sure to write your thoughts in the comment section. Squatty Potty.
Hello Sharks, I'm Bobby Edwards. This is my mother Judy, and we're here seeking $350,000.
Judy Edwards has acknowledged that he has suffered with constipation for the most of her life. Once, a doctor advised her to use a stool while on the toilet so that she was in a more squatting posture when she went to the bathroom. In order to make it even more convenient, her son Bobby designed a plastic stool to enable her to go to the restroom even more easily. The Squatty Potty was invented by a mother and son combination who appeared on the show in 2014 to demonstrate their creation. Following their proposal, Lori Greiner committed $350,000 for a 10% share in the company. They sold $1 million worth of merchandise within 24 hours of appearing on the show. Within 5 years, the business had generated sales of $208 million in product revenue. The Simply Fit board.
Tired of trying to hide your belly bulge, muffin top, or that beer gut?
Gloria Hoffman and Linda Clark, a mother-daughter team, went on ABC's Shark Tank in 2015 to promote their ab-building equipment. The Simply Fit board is really simple to use. All you gotta do is stand on top of it while twisting. Greiner struck a deal with the couple, investing $125,000 in exchange for a 20% stake in the company. The corporation made $1.25 million in the first 24 hours following the transaction. The following day, they were shown on QVC, where they sold out in 6 minutes. Simply Fit board sales went from $9 million in only 7 months to over $160 million in 4 years, thanks to a combination of marketing and product development. The Comfy.
When we kicked off the famous original Comfy.
Earlier last year, Brian and Michael Special were on the show when they wowed the Sharks with a blanket hoodie that covered their entire body. The majority of the Sharks were wary about the Comfy since the product looked similar to a Snuggie and the firm had no sales. But Barbara Corcoran struck a deal with the company. She offered the brothers $50,000 in exchange for a 30% stake in the company, which they accepted. During a 2020 episode of We Had Two Crazy Guys Brothers on last year, Corcoran revealed that the show had Shark Tank. On it the previous year, they tried to sell me a crappy product that I didn't even want. Although the merchandise, a sweatshirt / blanket with a hoodie, was not anything I wanted. The men were cool, and no one was interested in making a financial commitment. There were no confirmed sales, and thanks to my assistance, the Comfy currently generates revenues of $150 million. Tipsy Elves.
Before Tipsy Elves, Christmas sweaters were old, they smelled terrible, and you could only find them at your local thrift store.
Shark Tank was the setting for Evan Mendelsohn and Nick Morton's pitch for their ugly Christmas sweater firm back in 2013. Herjavec made the decision to invest $100,000 for a 10% ownership in the firm, and 6 years later, Herjavec stated that the company had become his best performing investment since appearing on the show. "I didn't bet on the product, I bet on the guys," Herjavec said in a 2019 interview with CNBC. This is why they quit their safe and well-paying careers to sell inappropriate and ugly Christmas sweaters on the internet. not. Anyone with the audacity to do so must have a strong belief in the concept. By 2018, Tipsy Elves had generated over $70 million in revenue and had sold more than 2 million goods. US news outlet USA Today reports that the firm has achieved revenues of $125 million as of 2019. What do you think about these Shark Tank deals? Which one was the best one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.